In today's video, I'm going to give my review of the Federal Evoluzion ST-1 tire. Finally, I am getting new tires for the 540. This has been long overdue. I have been running on those BF Goodwrench tires for way past when I should have. When I started looking for tires for the car, it's my daily. I'm putting thousands of miles on it a year, probably 10,000 miles a year on the car. When I started looking for tires, cost, or I guess I should say value, was one of the biggest considerations for when I was looking for tires. I already know, but when I start competing with the Z, that I want to be running Federal's 595 RSRR. It's a very aggressive 200 tread wear tire, but at the same time, I can get multiple weekends out of it, and I'm not going to be penalized for running an R compound tire, so that helps me on the power to weight ratio. So it seemed like a good idea to stay in the Federal family, try out some of their more street-oriented tires, and these are the tires I came up with. It is the Evoluzion ST-1. It is a fairly new tire for them. There's not a whole lot of stuff out there on these tires because it is a really new tire. It is a 300 tread wear tire. I ordered these in a factory sizes, so it's 235 45 17 in the front and 255 40 17 in the rear. So there's going to be a lot of tire under this car. With 300 tread wear, I should get some pretty good life out of it, but at the same time, it'll still be a good grippy tire. So if I go autocross the car, it won't be sliding all over the place. So this tire seems like it's a great option to do everything. I can daily drive on it. It's going to be comfortable. It's going to be quiet, but it's also going to grip. It's going to last a while. It should be a very good, well-rounded tire. So I'm going to go get those put on today, drive on them for a while, really let them settle in, figure out how they're doing, test them a little bit. So while this video will only last a few minutes on here, for me it's going to last over weeks and maybe even months just to get a good idea of how this tire is, so that if you're out there buying that tire, you can know what it's going to be like in 4, 5, 6 months of driving. Ooh, can't wait. I've had the tires on for about 3 months now. I've put about 5,000 miles on them and they have been flawless. I haven't had any issues with them. They are quiet, they are comfortable, they do amazing in the rain. You got to drive through a lot of water to get these to hydroplane. They're comfortable. I think they look really nice on the car. It's a really good looking sidewall. It has a nice profile to it. Overall, I am extremely happy with how these tires are working. They look good, they work well, they're comfortable. I really don't know what more I can say. They are wearing really well. There's a very even pattern working out. It's not doing anything weird. So as far as I can tell, these tires are going to work great on the BMW. I am really looking forward to doing some autocrossing on these tires this year, maybe going up to Myrtle Beach or up to Columbia and trying to get an autocross in. I might even take the car to Roebling Road. We will see. But I've done long road trips on these tires. I'm driving 50 miles to work either way, and they are working perfectly. So I will update you guys in the future as I wear these tires a little longer. So as long as I have these tires, I'll keep doing updates. Don't expect one anytime soon. You know, I want to put a little bit more miles on them and see how they are in more of a long-term review. But as an initial first 5,000 miles impression, these are great tires. I highly recommend them. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. Hit that subscribe button and I will see you guys next week.